Hello Wargamers, it's me Callum from Tabletop Banter, and today I'm going to give you a little quick digest of my thoughts of the new Space Marine Codex. I have been playing Space Marine since April, so I had a few games on the old Codex, and I've had a few games under the new Codex now. Differences? Standout ones are the new formations and the new detachments I like, and the increased ballistic skill for scouts, and the new HQ choices. And I say new because they're still models, but I love that you can take Teleon or a Tech Marine as an HQ choice. It's something I've tried. I've played some small games with a friend of mine who's just started to get back into it as well. So we only played 507 50-point games, which I quite like. I like the smaller games. They are just as fun for me. So having the Tech Marine available as an HQ choice meant I didn't have to spend as many points on something just to make it effective. Like, I normally take my Librarian, but for me, if you're taking a Librarian, Mastery Level 2 is a minimum. Unless you've got lots. Because 1 power, like a 1 in 6 chance to get anything you want, not a huge fan of. A 1 in 3 chance is much, much better. So I took a 65-point Tech Marine, and that suddenly freed up a few extra points for upgrades, which I definitely used. I had a 5-man bike squad, and the sergeant had a power fist, and they just wrecked. So that was a worthwhile thing to have, and I enjoy having more HQ choices. It makes armies so much more flexible. Now obviously I'm talking combined arms detachment here, and the other thing I did mention just then was I like the new formations and detachments, and I do. I don't think they're crazily overpowered. I think if you can get the Gladiator Strike Force up to a good size, that's pretty good. In fact, the double Demi Company one, that's a bit crazy. Free transports, you're just going to take Razorbacks every time and just las cannon them or whatever. But I think if you maybe steer clear of that one, they're just strong. They're not overpowered, they're just strong. And I do like having a strong Codex because it means I can be a bit more flexible with my lists. I don't like the same old list. I don't like spamming flyers, or just, you know, when some people come up with lists and you're just like, oh my god, that's just not going to be fun to play against, sorry, if you're anyone. So I keep my lists kind of flexible. I like to rotate them a bit. I like to try new things each game, and if I find something that really works, I might stick with it, and if I find something that's terrible, I probably won't. So I run a lot of things combined arms, and having more than one HQ choice for that is very helpful. It just means I can be a little bit more flexible. The chapter tactics I quite like. I don't think they've changed too much. A couple of changes to the Raven Guard one, which made me switch to Imperial Fists now, because I like the re-rolling ones of Bolters anyway, and Tank Hunter for Devastators is good. What else? What else do I like? I like that you don't have to take a transport with your Assault Marines now. I don't think you do anyway. You can replace them, but I think you can minus 15 points for the unit. As far as I'm aware, I could be really wrong. Please comment below if I am wrong. But I've always fancied taking a 10-man Assault Marine squad and sticking them in a Land Raider, because it's an assault vehicle, so they can come out and dish out like 30 wounds on the charge. 30 hits on the charge, sorry. Attacks. 30 attacks on the charge. Which is good. So yeah, I think the update was possibly necessary to make it more interesting, but I wouldn't say it was necessary to make them stronger. They were average before. Not the strongest Codex, not the weakest Codex. Now, probably a top 5. Would I say they're the strongest? No, they're Necrons. And Eldar. Eldar are pretty strong. I do think that they are up there though. Not quite that high, but they are up there. You can write strong lists with the Space Marine Codex, and because you can write many different decent lists, which I do like. So I enjoy having the new Codex around. Have I felt it made a major difference playing games? No. I played 3 before in the older Codex, and I lost 2, but okay, I'm going to sound a bit sour here, or a bit bitter, but when someone plays an Unbound, Imperial Guard and Blood Angels list, where he has a tank, the Executioner with all the plasma cannons, and like no troops choices, all elites, it was never going to be a fair game. So apologies if that sounded a bit, you know, oh, I lost. But it really frustrated me. It's like, come on, just do combined arms, don't be like that. Or a detachment, just a regular detachment. Anyway, that miniature rant over. And I won one game against the Sisters of Battle, as some of you might have seen on my Twitter page. I thought they were good then. I really enjoyed it. Getting into combat was good. They were strong before. Now, I've played maybe 5 games against some Guard, and yeah, they're pretty strong. All round solid. The Scouts actually did something in this game, or these games. I had my Tech Marine as an HQ choice a couple of times. He was pretty good. The whole bolster defenses rule with the camo cloaks gave my Scouts a 2-up cover save, which was really handy, and some ruins. So I enjoyed that one too. But I didn't notice too many differences. I haven't taken any formations yet because I'm not at a points level. Well, my friend's not at a points level where I can do that yet. I almost have all the models. The only thing I need now are some Terminators. Just regular ones. Because I have painted up some of my regular Tactical Marines as veterans, Stone Guard veterans, all with bolters. And Imperial Fist just tend to stick with bolters. I think it's a better idea. And then I have Assault Terminators, which I need for my Gladiator Strike Force anyway, which I'll probably try and get in a battle report in the next couple of months. On a side note, of course, drop me an email if you want to challenge me to a battle report. I will be moving back up to Swansea in the beginning of September, so shoot me an email if you want a game. It's tabletopbanter@gmail.com. No capitals or anything, just as it is. Or go to the Contact Us page on my blog, which I'll leave a link to in the description below. And yeah, email me if you want a game of 40k. I would love to play you guys. I think it's all about community. That's what makes wargaming so much fun. That's what I love about wargaming. It is the community. So if I could get you involved in my project, that'd be awesome. So yeah, there's a form on there. I think just have a read of it basically, and drop me an email if you want a game. So that side note apart, yeah, gonna get some formations in, some battle reports. Librarium Conclave is something I really want to try. Really want to try because I like the psychic phase. Big fan of it. Just because it's like an extra shooting phase or a trickery phase, if you like. And I don't see the point in not having it in your army. If you can take it, there's an off chance it does something good. I wouldn't rely on it, but there's an off chance it could really do something good. So yeah, my rough thoughts on the Space Marine Codex. Big thumbs up. It's not overpowered, but it is strong. I think that the 6th edition Codex is like the Guard. That sorely needs an update because they do not have any real formations or detachments to get their teeth into, which would suit Guard down to a T. Orcs are in dire need of an update. And once those are done, I mean, possibly Tyranids, but that's only to put everything into one place, because I know that Tyranids have a lot of different things like data sheets and stuff that they need to look at. So it would be more of a to collate everything into one place. Are there any other ones? I don't think any other ones really need a massive update. Not that I can think of. Sisters of Battle would be nice, but I don't see that happening. Not until everything else is done. Or whether they even get another update, I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm happy that it has been updated. I'm going to enjoy using the new Codex, trying to get in the detachments, and hopefully I'll have some in battle reports for you. So please like and comment below. Let me know what you thought about this video, about me in general. And yeah, if you like what you see, give it a like. And finally, don't forget to subscribe. It is subscribers that make me want to keep making videos and really get my teeth into this project as best I can. So thank you for watching. It's been me, Callum, from Tabletop Banter. Have fun.